G'day everyone, Master Rabbit here from capsulecomputers.com.au. I'm here today to give BadPad a run through. Now BadPad is a unique style hard rock comedy platformer made by Headbang, a developer and publishers of Headbang, and it's available in the Steam store for $12.99. So let's run through. I'm going to run through just an early part of the game and give you my ideas and thoughts about the game. So when I said hard rock, pretty much it has, as you can hear it playing, hard rock music, which is really cool. So I'm going to let you guys watch the beginning of it and everything. I'm going to change over because I've got a continuation of a gameplay that I'm already playing at the moment, just a little bit, and so what I'll do is I'll start new. That's, I don't even know where I was. I think that's the one I had. Let's go over here just in case I delete anything. I can just select a new game. And you got 3 different versions or 3 different difficulty levels, which is, of course, Help Me Mummy, Dude I Got This, and Bring It On. This is like Doom back in the day. We'll stick with basic for now because all pretty much what we're going to do is show you how the gameplay works and everything. So listen to the story, it's really good. It's storyline and the song towards it is really great. So let's have a listen.
A story starts on a summer night with a young boy in his room. He's playing his favorite game, the plumber boy on shrooms. He's happy now cause all is swell, but soon his face will tell. He's playing level 55, and man, it's hard as hell.
And here's the hardcore. So he gave up, and there you have it. The controller's now broken, and now the 4 controllers, or 4 little buttons from the gamepad. So we've got to get ready to run. And I just got killed. Alright, so we've got to run at the same time as pressing X, just like a kind of like a Mario style game. So I got to keep running as quickly as possible. I can also jump. I'm getting chased at the moment. This is more like a little credits and introduction. And as you can see, I've just made it out and past that crazy looking animal metallic thing that wanted to cut me. Alright, so as you can hear, there's some hardcore crazy stuff going on. There's a castle map. Castle map tells you where the earth you at. Alright, so as you can see, we're in the castle map, and we've got like an arrow, green arrow there showing you where we've got to go. I can use the mouse as well if I want, but I'll put the mouse in the corner because I'm using a controller at the moment. Now, I'm not sure if you can hear me very well, but the music's quite loud. Oh, it is hard rock. Okay, so as you can see, we're starting off in the foyer section of the castle. We've got to collect coins and switch levers. The levers pretty much open up certain sections of the castle so you can continue moving forward. and that's what that arrow is showing me at the moment. So if I press A will actually tell you what the controllers do and everything like that, mouse and everything. And apart from that, I can press the B, and that'll take us into the game. As you can see, we're in the game now. Alright, so the controls, I have to say, playing with my controller, Xbox controller I'm actually using here, are very, very fluid, very easy to use, not too complicated at all. There's not many buttons and combinations to press. Of course, you've got to run, yes. You can press the X to run quicker and then jump further. You can jump and slide off walls, as you can see, just like in a Mario game. And a lot of platformers, as you can see, I'm running around there. So as you saw the map shows you where you are. I can say that developers have made the map, like the screen for the map, quite large, out of proportion, if I want to call it. Like, I don't know, for me it's a bit big, but it's reasonable. It's not like it's the end of the world. Everything does work and everything does fit into place. But for example, if I go into the map, it looks small on the screen, but of course, where you are in general, from playing the game and showing you on the map, it looks like it's huge. And there are some sections in the game where I'm going to show you soon, you're like falling really, like for a long time. You can see like this huge amount of space everywhere in the game, which I don't think there's a problem with it at all, but I'm just like letting you know my opinion. Now, as you can see, you can also jump over to that side, but we can't really do that because there's a I'll do it from here. Those levers at the top there, those levers open up doors, and then you basically can play small little arcade games for the certain amount of coins that you can pick up. As you can see in the top right hand corner, I'm playing as Square. That's his name, Square. And we've got to find and also take down Evil Pen, because that's his castle, of course. And we've got to save our friends Sever, Hexa, and Trapezoid. Of course, they're part of the controllers that broke off. Anyway, yeah. So, as you can see, gameplay-wise, it's very easy to play, not too complicated. There are little traps on the ground, as you can see on the little spikes. Those little batteries there help regenerate your energy, and that's our first lever. Once we like that lever, that door opens up. So what you got to notice, go hurt myself. I picked up that thing there. So what you got to notice is this game works mainly with, of course, platforming, adventuring through the castle, and switching over levers to open up certain things. So as you can see here down the bottom, I'm just gone into the menu. I'm just sidetracking everywhere. Time we've played, coins we've collected, hidden objects we've found. I'll show you one. I'm not going to give you too many spoilers, and the time we've played the game. Of course, we've got different abilities. They unlock, like the first one's Glow. That one unlocks after you've beaten the first section of the boss thing. And then you've got Drop, Bash, and Air Glide. So you've got a few little abilities also in the game. Of course, going back to the map and the gallery and everything. So we'll go back in, and I'm just showing you a few things. As you can see, you've got to collect some dynamite. As you can see over here, there's a picture of the dynamite there. If I put the dynamite, I've got no dynamite. So we've got to go find some dynamite. We can climb up here. And it's going to take us over onto another section of the castle. I have to say the music is really cool. Okay, so we've come here. As you can see, here is a little save spot. Every time you walk over a safe spot, you get a little bit of energy back too, in the top right hand corner, as I showed you before. Here's a little cutscene.
Square, are you there? Hey, buddy, it's good to see you. Listen carefully, we don't have much time. Ben trapped me in his game world. He thinks I'm no threat to him here, but trust me, I have a plan. Right now, I need you to get enough coins to help me beat this machine. Hurry!
Okay, so that was a small little cutscene. Basically, your friend, that's probably Trapezoid, I believe, maybe. It could be, I don't know. And then he's basically said, collect enough coins to play the game to unlock and to save your friend. And Penn's locked them all up into different arcade sections. Okay, so we found some dynamite. I can't go into here because you can see closely. It says number 3 lever needs to be pushed to open that. And I walked past the safe spot. So the good thing about this game is that even if you die a million times after your health has run out, the save game spot will revert you back to where you were kind of long ago. Alright, so I've just blown up that rock boulder. And now I can keep going forward. Now I can climb up vines as well. Don't need to if I don't want to. It's a bit slow, but you can jump over. Okay, so down here there's not much in this section, but there's a coin. Alright. Coins are hidden quite sneakily around in all different locations, and it would be recommended to take your time to find them, because there's also like hidden locations to find those little secret trophies. So sometimes always try and check corners, check everything you can. Alright, so we've gone through into another section. So the good thing about this is that each map is opened up into a section. Doesn't show you here, of course, but you can see that once you go into here, you're over on that side there. You can zoom out, zoom in, take a look at what's going on. All the blackness there is stuff that you have not explored yet. And there's your little friend up there. Everything does work and kind of it does explain itself quite clearly. It's not too complicated of a game, but it's quite fun. Alright, let's jump up here. Let's see if we can get a bit of work happening here. Alright, here it says, get coins, play arcades, save your friend. Quite simple and straightforward. There's another coin. Alright. Jumping in this is very easy and very fluid, so it's not too hard. It will get harder though, of course. And plus, we're playing it on easy, so it's like, you know, don't hurt me. Alright, here we go. There's another coin up there. And as you can see, you don't want to get hit, but if you get hit, it's not the end of the world. Saving. Gonna unlock this, which unlocks the bottom one, but not the top one where it says 1. So let's go down this way. Alright, so now we're in another section of the castle. There, we've got some spikes on the ground. There's a lever 1, which we saw before. And there is a coin. Let's try and get this coin. Alright. Got a coin. Now we can't go up here because it's already locked. So we need to jump over onto this lever. Switches over, and as you can see right on that right hand side over there, just underneath my little icon, head's icon, that column opened up. So now that means 1 opened up. And we'll make our way. Oh, got hit, but it's okay. I'm not gonna die. Well, we'll die, but it doesn't matter. I'll get my energy back sooner or later. Alright, so we're gonna make our way up here. Alright, don't want to die, but okay, here's a safe spot. As you can see before, get my energy back. There's lever 2. Okay. Alright, let's just jump back in. Let's go this way. Alright, I can climb onto this, but this is what I was going to say about getting your secrets. See, I'm just walking on the on top of the screen here. You can't really see me, but there I am there. Very similar to Mario, that one. And there is our first little secret. Got it. So going back into this one there, you can see I got 1 of 18. Let's get up here. Back over here, drop up here, climb up and over. There's a key. So, alright, killed the fish. Didn't need to really kill the fish. Okay, got a key. Just jump back up and get out of here. Alright, and the thing is, if you're kind of confused on what to do, the game does tell you slightly where to go. You can put the arrow on the green arrow. It says go to over there where it says 2. Alright, so let's go to number 2. Oh, sorry, I did unlock 2. We're gonna go back this way. Down, across. So there's a bit of backtracking in the game. There will be backtracking in the game. There are certain things that you've got to do to unlock one place, to go to the other place, to go to this place, and then to get to this place, and then get out of this place to go to another place. And there we are. We just got out. Now, we can take the easy route, or we can also go for a swim. Nothing in the water, really, apart from some fish. So it's quite huge. As I was basically saying, it's quite huge with not much going on in there. But alright, he hit me, but then when he does hit me, he does drop some of those Energizer batteries. Alright, let's make our way over here. Now, pushing back down saves the spot where I am, and I can then... I got to do some careful jumping here, and also be careful like that. Okay, so I got that one. As you can see, you got to be very careful with your jumping, because down the bottom there's also spikes. Alright, so that's that section done. Down here there's also a lever for 6 and 7, but I can't really do that because you look at the map, there's not much you can do. I've already done the first section, which was called the foyer. So back out and in to the next section, and here we are. So the next section is the main hall. Alright, so let's keep going. Alright, so some things you've just got to take your time and be patient. As you can see now. And you've got to be careful for those spiky things, because they can kill you. And once they kill you, you can see a bit of blood on them, which is at least pretty cool. Okay, and as you know, this is on easy, but the castle's going to get much harder and complicated. There's a lot of different things that are flying around in the castle. Spikes, of course, yes. These funny wheel things that will hurt you, and a lot of other things as well. Alright, let's just jump back down. Let's save. Alright, be careful here, jump over. You can go back down here. I did get hit. I've unlocked 3. 4's not open at the moment, but 3 is. And as you can see, 3 is where our friend is. He told us to go do that. So let's go this way for now. Do a bit of a speed boost. I think this part is also locked, to tell you the truth. I don't remember. Yes, it is. So we can't do nothing there. So if we go back into the castle map, it's going to show us where the fuck we're at. Oh, well. Well, they're saying it, so why can't I? Alright, so now where we are, so I've got to go down to here. Right there. So that's where we were. We have to run back all the way across, go down. 3 is 3, and also 3 is also down here. Now, where am I? I was where I was before, so I've got to go back across this way. So let's do that now. I have to say, the music can keep you going. If you like your hard rock music. Alright, let's scroll down. Ooh, we just got cut again. Alright. Alright, so seeing that we unlocked that, gotta be careful here. Jump over. Okay, saving a spot here. Alright. As I was saying before, a bit of backtracking. Where are we? I think I did stuff that up. I gotta go back this way. Oops. Up here. 4 opens up that door, which then opens up the save. That lets me save the spot. So now 4. If you look at 4 opens up right there. So it's not really that complicated, but it can get a bit tricky if you don't know where you're going. So you got to kind of use the map a lot to figure out what's going on. Once you figure out what's going on and you want to like replay the game 1,000 times and you get used to it. Oops, what am I doing? Gonna jump over this way. Alright, careful here. Alright, let's run through. That thing's gonna chase us. Alright, we did that. Now, this little section, if I remember correctly, you've got to unlock a certain amount of switches. There's a huge area, as you can see right there, right in here, and we've got to unlock different switches. There's one here. We can drop down. Okay, and there's another one here. That saves a spot. As you can see, each one you open up the first one onto the right, onto the left, the one, the second from the right, and then we've got to go up here. There's another one. There's another one. Okay, would have done the jump perfectly, but I had to get the coin. So let's do that again. Just slide and wait, slide and wait, slide and wait, slide and wait, and jump. We did it. Alright, so that pretty much opened up everything. So we go back down, and that opens up the door. We can get out of here. Alright, this section I have not figured out yet because I think you're going to need an upgrade. So it's a bit of an annoyance. So we're going to try and get underneath. Yep, got the coin. That's great. Get some massive jumps if you want. And jump across that way. Now if you want, you can just take the water, you can take the water out, but you got to be careful for those things. As you can see, you can bring the map up. There's nothing much going on down there. Alright, so let's go up this way. Oh, no, I can't go that way. That's the stuff up. Oh, I have to go the other way. Let's go the other way for now. Down this way. That's right. I remember now. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. This section here is like huge. Alright, let's have a look. So like you're floating in the sky. And pick up batteries, of course. And I think there's also a coin. And jump up there and get it. So the good thing about it is you have the choice and you have the option, hopefully, which you're lucky to do. Because otherwise you're going to have to do that again. And yeah, as you can see, the map is huge. As you can see, just floating, 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 floating down. Alright, once we get down to the bottom, take the exit. Alright. And this is funny part. This is quite funny, this next part.
Howdy there, Square. Stop looking over yonder. I'm over here. Yes, here. Come closer, Square. Howdy, partner.
Hello. Pardon me for being rude, but what are you?
Silly me. I done forgot you all in the 80s have never seen an analog stick. I'm a big part of future gamepads. Call me Analog. I heard you're fixing to fight, Pan. Well, I want you to know I got your back. Or more accurately, you got mine. I can get you past any tracks you come across. Like this one. Just hop on my back and we're ready to cross.
Cool. That's awfully generous of you. Let's hit the road.
So we're controlling Analog, who is like looks like an Atari 2600 controller, and he's really cool. He's got a... Oh, I don't want to die here. And I just died. And I'm going to do that again. Alright, so let's not stuff this up too many times. It's not complicated. You just have to have the correct jumping done at the right time. Oops. That's it. And that's it. That was that section, of course. If I take you back to the map, as you can see, just there, that red one, that red's... I think that's where we were. Alright, anyway, let's keep going. Save here. Careful for the, I don't know what the hell they are. Look like ants. Robotic ants. Ants that bite. Oh, just got hit. Go back this way, get a bit of health. Alright. Now you can see that you can slide through, run as quickly as possible, and then if you want, you can take the vines and crawl across. So you got a bit of slowness here. Alright, here we go. Alright, so now this part is a elevator taking you back up to the top of that huge drop that we did before. And it gets a bit sneaky with the elevator. So you got to make sure that you don't get squashed and take the right jumps from the left to the right. But pretty much the last jump is the hardest one, which is coming up quite soon. You gotta like jump out of the way and jump back up. Now I hope I don't stuff that up, because I'm prone to stuffing shit up once in a while. Alright. But you can do it this way too, so you can't really stuff it up. Alright. That was the one I was talking about, and we did it. That's good. Alright, so now that we did it, we can't go to 5 through that side, but we can go back up this way, which will take us out and back up to the top. And here we are. So, can't go that way because that's locked, but we can go this way, of course. 5 will open up, so as you saw where we came back from before, now that opens up and we can go. If we make a mistake, which I don't want to do, a big jump over, so I don't want to go through there because that'll drop us all the way back down there and it'll be a lot of time wasting. So, as you can see, now where do we go? We go to this section here, because that's the arrows, and the arrows are showing us to go to that one. So now, that's where we pretty much started from. So if we look through here, we've got 5 opened up, all of them. And that's the best thing to do, I believe. I think, if you look back, there's not much over on that side, because all the arrows are pointing us towards the 5. And we can't go the other place because that's got water. And down here is where we came from, and that's where we met Analog. Alright, let's keep going. I would say let's jump up here and take the platform section. Big jumps. Alright. Okay, let's get up here. Yeah, that's right, this was locked before. Alright. So 7 is locked, we can't do nothing, but we've unlocked 6. And 6. What do we do? Where do we go? 6. 6 is right there. So if you think about it, 6 is right before... that was the lobby, if you want to call it, the first section of the game. So if we go back into... we have to go back to 6, because we can't do nothing else. So 6 is... we're right at the beginning of the game anyway, or beginning of that section. So back out and in. Yep, we know. And just drop back down. And 7 now opened up. So as you know, I've been saying it a few times, it does work with, this game does work with opening levers, opening doors, opening sections of the castle that do appear again. So back here again, that's where we gotta go. We gotta go 7 now. Back up this way, 7 opened up. Okay. Now, there's another coin. That's needed, because if you push that box down beforehand, the jumping and collection of that coin will be harder. But as you can see, if I step on that pad, that little spike thing closes, and I can go over there. So let's move that box now, because we don't need that coin anymore. Alright, good stuff. So let's keep pushing. Alright. Yeah, that's good enough. But we can't get in there just yet, but at least we've got the first section done. Alright, let's go up. I think this is going to be this is the fun part. Oops. Save. Let's take on, I think Pen is waiting in here for us. Here he is, look at him. Alright. Okay, we can't unlock 8. But we can step on this pad and go through. Now he's got some really sneaky looking these guns. Gotta get out of the way. Okay. Alright, we can get in there. That resets, but now we've got to go over to this side. We've got to be careful because there's two of them. Okay. Get in, get in. Alright, did it. So now that I've done that, let's run through here. Switch it, and then use this machine to get those guns to shoot at Pen's airplane, helicopter thing. And we made him run away. Yeah, we did it, we did it, we did it, we did it. He ran away. And we're done. So that was like kind of a little mini fight if you want to think about it. So the game is full of mini fights as well. Alright, back out. So now that we opened up 8, can't see anything in here. It's because we need to also, go down to here and unlock our special ability, which is over here. Sitting in here releases the glow. We're gonna feel the glow. So what happens is for 10 seconds we can actually use the glow. So here, there's a key. But as you saw before, if we didn't have the glow, you cannot do anything. But now because we have the glow, we can actually go into dark areas and open up little hidden secrets. So let's go and get whatever was up here, because there was also some stuff up here too. So have a look. Jump. Oh wow, we did it. Alright, and that will take us out into the next section of the castle. As you can see, we did the first section, now we're in the corridors of doom. And that is where I'm gonna leave everybody, because I'm not gonna take you further into the game, because what you've seen is a very good and quick and easy and understanding walkthrough for BadPad, which is, as I was playing before, a hard rock comedy platformer. Very fun, well done. The game is actually in early access, but it will be released quite soon. I believe from what I've read on the Steam page with developer publisher discussing, they say hopefully they should have it out by the end of the month, which is we're in March now. We should have it out by the end of this month. Hopefully, fingers crossed from what they've been saying. So, Master Rabbit here from Capsule Computers is going to be giving this game a must-buy because it is a great game. It's fun. It's if you love your platformers, this is good because it's got a bit of a twist to it. It's got some hard rock music in it. The gameplay is fluid, easy to see. You could see that how I was playing it was really easy, not complicated at all. Of course, it can get hard, but a lot of people have been saying it's like Super Meat Boy. No, similar to it, yeah. But the thing is, if you die, yes, that's fine. You just respawn back from the last save spot. Easy, not hard. But yeah, that's it. So thank you for watching. Once again, must buy. If you have any comments or questions, leave them in the comment section below. And once again, thank you for watching Capsule Computers gameplay for Gamepad. Thank you. Goodbye. We'll see you all soon for our next one.